Alright folks, and welcome to the next episode. I've stopped counting numbers. I don't know which end, I've lost count of which number it is, you'll just have to see. But yeah, this episode I'm going to start working on the outside of the initial defences. Give you an idea of exactly what my plan is here. It would help if I actually just dug the bit that I needed to dig, to be fair. That would be quite useful. Like I say, now that I've got the initial inside wall done, it's kind of viable now as a defence. But like I say, it's oh crap! Left the rebar in the blooming thing. Okay, all right. Dozy bugger. So basically, like I say, the next part of the plan is the internal defences. This is the point where I realise I'm probably going to run out of cement fairly soon. Because I don't have an awful lot left somehow. But yeah, you'll see where I'm going with this. Like I say, if you've seen House of M, then you'll kind of know what I'm way to do anyway. If I was doing, like I say, if I was doing the base on its own, then I would be coming out further than this. And I'm not going to do the whole thing while we're here, but I'll at least give you an idea of what the plan is. I'll just do this side and then I'll put spikes down on it, and so you can see what's going on. But as you can see, my idea was that, unlike normally what happens is you build defences like this and then the cops come and blow it all up, and it's not just the spikes that get damaged, it's the ground underneath, at which point they can start theoretically getting underneath what you've built. So I added this part to my idea for a defensive wall, so that way it's like you don't have to worry about whether the spikes are going to get blown up or the ground underneath the spikes is going to fall in or anything like that, because you've got some sort of defence underneath it, much stronger. So you've basically got this, and this comes out one from the base and basically gives you a much stronger underneath. So at this point, like I say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just this outer section just now. Interesting. Ah, right, so it won't let you actually place spikes on wet concrete. Ah, interesting. Didn't know that. Well, okay, we'll save that part for later. Now, at the moment I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about the roof. See, at this point, I've got a lot of work to do, to be fair, because think about it, I've got to go and do all of these funnels, I've got to dig everything out so that it all makes sense. What I might do is I might start actually putting down the funnels themselves, because I mean obviously none of this really makes that much sense at the moment. And I still don't actually even know how far out I'm going to have to come, because I mean there's going to be at least a couple of a gap between those spikes and there, so there's going to be, well, that's 3, so we'll say 3 at the moment. So we'll lay the tunnels, the edges of the tunnels for now. Or we'll try and lay them without actually getting it wrong. And maybe it'll all start to make a little bit more sense to me as well, because like I say, I don't actually know. Where are my wood frames again? Oh crap. Okay. Well, if I grab the ones from the middle, that'd probably do actually. But yeah, like I say, I don't really, I don't know how effective it'll be, to be honest. This is all just me being a bit bizarre and mental. You know, whether it will be actually effective. Actually, I want to even out the ground here, because the non-flat ground does annoy me awfully. So we'll try and even this out a bit. Yeah, I must admit, I wish they would put in some. Yeah, I know you can do it with frames and stuff, but it does annoy me awfully that you end up with this. The ground is all over the place, and you can't just make a tool to even it out. Then that's just maybe me being picky. I don't know. Right, hang on. We need more. We need more logs. Get more logs. We've got some frames left. We'll take half that. We'll make that into wood frames. I'll wait for the wood frames to make, and then we'll get more planks, and we'll carry on. So, yes, like I say, this is the plan. How good the plan is, we don't know, but it is the plan. Now, like I say, we came out 3, didn't we? And we came out 1, 2, 3 from the spikes. Okay, so we're going to go out 1, 2, 3 from the spikes. So we're actually there. 1, 2, 3 from the spikes. So let me put that there. There. Oh. Bush. Silly bush. Right, and then like that. Like that. Okay. Ooh, missed. Now, this is where the problem occurred, because the ground drops here, which was, I think, my issue, because obviously once the ground drops, then that becomes less viable. So I think my plan was to actually like drop earth there and then make an earth ramp. Yeah, I think it was actually. And then work that way. Yeah, I mean, I know it seems like a palaver, but I'll have to go and get more. That's why I kept all the earth from the digging, you see, because I kind of knew I'd have to do this. Like I say, I know it's no pain in the butt. Right, okay, we'll grab a couple of stacks of it. And put our wood frame back. I hate that period where you've got wood frames all over the place and you keep picking them up by accident. But yeah, so yeah, you can see where we're going with this. So yeah, we'll just even that out. Stop me falling down the hole. No, excuse me. Now, we'll take away these so I can actually get an idea of what I need to put in. I mean, the thing is, if I have a ramp at this end, it doesn't really matter as long as they run up. I mean, I haven't really thought about that part of it. So we'll just stick down a bunch of earth at the moment. Right. At least this will be flat, I suppose. See, I thought about actually working my way down to it, but I don't know whether that would be viable either. I don't really know. Right, how many out of it? I think I need to put some more now. You know, so that it was like the base was actually below ground level. But again, like I say, I don't know whether that would actually would work, or would just be too much too much actual like digging and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, it's certainly an option. You know, you could always dig out everything and put your base below ground, and then that way it doesn't matter how sort of high the ground is, high or low the ground is. It's all, you know, they're going to have to run down to it anyway. Right, okay, so that's that. So we can stick down some more wood frames. See where we'll go from there. See, I haven't made a decision on exactly how far out I'm going to come. Right, okay. Now, the idea, I don't know if I've explained this exactly, but the idea is that the first couple of these will be empty, and then there'll be a ramp. There'll be a ramp frame here. And then after this, it will be spikes. Nothing but spikes. And then there will be a roof over it. And then the roof, what will happen is the zombies will come in here. The idea is that I'm going to have like kind of pointy bits out here, diagonals out here. And then what will happen is at whatever angle the zombies come at, they will run at one of these points, which will lead them down into one of the funnels. Then they have to come through a whole mass of spikes to get to me. And using the logic that I had before was that if there is only too high here, they will hit the spikes, but then if they die, they will create a gore block. But once the gore blocks take over, then they can't get past them, they have to fight past them. Once they fight past them, they're back on the spikes again, and we're done. And then basically that's it, you never see the zombies again. Like I say, this kind of defence isn't particularly interesting, but that's kind of what I've had this idea of forever. So I'm figuring I'll give it a try and see what it's like. So yeah, there you go. How much room have I got in my inventory? Will I go and check and see if the tools just while I'm here? Because the thing is that I'm not going to build the entire time. Well, maybe I am, I don't know. I need to go back and get food actually, but I haven't quite figured all the nonsense out yet. I'm going to dump all this stuff back in here. I'm going to quickly check the tool store, just to see if it's respawned. Hope you don't mind the little side trip. Mind you, it might make it a little bit more interesting. So yeah, that's the plan. The diagonals are oh, right, okay. Diagonals are a little bit awkward. But you know, we'll get to that. I've still quite a bit of clearing to do. Oh yeah, I've got stuff in here. What do I have in here? Oh, wood logs. Oh, right, okay, that's where the rest of the wood logs went. Right, okay. And assorted bits and pieces. I have no food here though. Yeah, all my veggie stews out at the back at base, so it's kind of like, yeah. Oh, cool, it's respawned. Oh, nice. Right, we'll have a quick investigate, just to sort of give this video a little bit more flavour. Oh, 2 hoes and a shovel. Not as good as my current shovel, but yeah, what can we do? Right, we'll check the front first. I'm just here to check the crates just now because I can come back and I can't remember where. There's coolers. Yeah. At least I don't have to break open the things again. The last time I got here I got overexcited, repair tool, and accidentally broke one of the crates with my epic, my flawless fire axe. Engine. Auger! Auger! I'm not even bothering with the drops at the moment because of the fact that they're so, you can't see them half the time. So it's like meh. So I'm not going to bother with the drops. I'll just come here to see what's in the toolboxes. Yes, I now have all the parts of an auger. Woohoo! Crap shovel, I can use it for scrap. Another metal door. Wood frames, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean it's like wood frames, but yeah, I mean I use a lot of wood frames, so yeah. Right, okay. What else have we got? Crap fire axe. Actually what we'll do is take the crap shovel, the crap fire axe, and the other shovel and make some scrap iron, because I always need scrap iron. Another door. Oh, loads of rebar. Awesome. Ah, we like that. That's the thing. If, like, find one of these. I mean, even if it's stuff like rebar and things, it's always handy. You know. Chainsaw number 3. That's my third chainsaw. It's like, what? Wood planks. Always useful. Oh, I didn't actually thingy that last time, did I? I must have not emptied that. Right, okay, right. Repair tool. Repair tool. Stop! What did it? Hey! Stop doing stuff that I don't want you to do. Right, more scrap iron. I don't need more than one garden hole. I mean, right, empty crate. Oh, an empty one. More rebar, more wood planks. Another repair tool. More scrap iron. Right, okay, we're nearly done. Fire axe. Yeah, I think. Well, the thing is, now having the auger, although I have to go to my. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. No, you can go in there. No, we've completely wet. We've completely sorted it. Tidy. Right. Right. Okay. So engine. Yeah, I need to get the handlebars from my 20 scrap iron if it comes to it. Like I say, having 3. Oh, wait a minute, let's scrap that. Having 3 chainsaws is a little redundant, to be fair. Especially since I've only got 4 oil barrels. Although admittedly I haven't gone searching for gas recently, so yeah. But that's fine, that saves me a lot of bother with in terms of have I learned that? Hunting rifle, bolt, hunting rifle parts could be worth having. Have I got that book? How do you know that? Right, okay. Right, we shall leave that in there. I haven't been checking the filing cabinets. Okay, lead trophy, but yeah. Books. Oh, lots of books. I don't need books at the moment. I think I've got quite a lot of paper and shotgun shells and stuff. Right, okay. So, right, we've searched. We have found stuff. Lots and lots of rebar and things. So, we can take a wee hike back out and head back to the building site, where we can basically dump this stuff off. Like I say, it's damn handy to pick up all this extra frames, if nothing else. That's actually almost as handy as anything else I've just found, you know what I mean? So yeah. Right, so, well, there you go. We've done a wee bit of building, we've done a wee bit of looting, and we found some stuff which has been very helpful. So, what I'll do is, I will leave you just now, and then I will come back and show you. I'll try and get one of the. I'll try and get some more of the sort of setup done, and then come back later on. Okay, bye bye. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I've been a little bit busier than I had intended, between what I did before and now. As you can see, I have completed the floor. I've also started on the support for the roof. Oh, for the roof of the first floor. Obviously, it's the floor of the next. I. Oop, I'm not sure if there's going to be enough support. I'm a little paranoid after having problems with the roof on the on the Games for Kick server. I did have structural integrity issues that I never had in the House of M series from series 1. So I don't really know at this point. Yeah, I don't know. So like I say, at the moment I can't decide if this is actually going to be enough support or whether I'm going to have to think about a central support column as well. I might actually do that because it wouldn't do any harm. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll figure something out. I mean, if I have problems, then I can always sort of like add to it. As you can see as well, I have started to add the lip to the roof. Although obviously it's not a great time to be in sight up there because it's night time and they're all running about, although it is quite quiet just now. I mean, to be honest, and the thing is that I was thinking that I kind of made a mistake with adding the wood frames, but then I realised again I'm not doing the same outpost that I made in the House of M videos. This time I'm doing a very different sort of plan. So I'm not doing the metal bars on the outside because obviously this part of the roof is actually going to be much further out. There's going to be like a great big expanse here because obviously this is going to be roofed, but I'm not planning on actually putting a roof on the sections between the funnels. Haven't quite figured that one out yet, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see with that one. But yes, so yeah, we're a step further on. Now, it's obviously dark, so I'm not really going to be able to do a lot in this video. So what I'm going to do is just to kind of finish off and let you know what I've done. So I'm going to call this one here. And in the next video, I mean, we're now on day 40. We're actually getting pretty close to dog day. 7, 6 is 42, 41. We're on day 40, so we're probably going to have to head back home soon. Although I do plan on planting a bunch of trees and stuff, and I'm also running low on I've no vegetable stew here, so I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of work in that regard. So, but like I say, call it for now. Finish the episode. As always, if you liked the video, please click on the like button, and if you want to see more, then click on subscribe. There is the subscribe button underneath, and there should also be a little link on the video, although they might not see that on mobile. I don't know. And if you want to say anything about the video or me or anything, or want to talk about penguins again, I know that you want to talk a lot about penguins in my comments. Well, that's actually a lie, but hey, there you go. Please do comment. I want to hear more. I want to hear something, anything at all. Preferably in English, so that I can understand what you've said. But if you want to quote Spanish at me, then well, okay, I can use Google Translate, same as anyone. But for now, take care, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.